Cyclone, typhoon, hurricane. All of these names are used around the world to describe the most powerful storm known to man. Hurricanes are unpredictable, but scientists have a thorough understanding of how hurricanes form and sustain their power. In the Atlantic Ocean, hurricane season peaks during the late summer months when tropical waters are the warmest. Hurricanes form from a cluster of thunderstorms that suck up the warm, moist air and move it high into Earth's atmosphere. The warm air is then converted into energy that powers the hurricane's circular winds. These winds spin around a low-pressure center called the eye, which can provide a 20 to 30-mile radius of eerie calm. Encircling it is the eye wall, a towering ring of clouds with some of the fastest wind speeds of the hurricane. Surrounding the eye wall are curved bands of clouds, the rain bands, often tens of miles wide, releasing sheets of rain and sometimes tornadoes. When a tropical storm's winds reach at least 74 miles per hour, it becomes a hurricane. The hurricane then receives a category ranking of 1 to 5 on the Saffir-Simpson scale, based on its wind speed and potential damage. But wind speed isn't always the most dangerous component when hurricanes come near land. It's storm surge. Storm surge is caused when winds from an approaching hurricane push water towards the shoreline up to 20 feet above sea level and can extend 100 miles. 90% of all hurricane deaths are the result of storm surge. While hurricanes can cause mass devastation, just like other natural disasters, they serve a higher purpose within the global ecosystem. Hurricanes help regulate our climate by moving heat energy from the equator to the poles, keeping the Earth's temperature stable. Over time, science has helped us to better understand hurricanes and predict their paths, saving lives through early warning systems and helping us build better infrastructure to protect our cities. The more we study these complex storms, the better we can prepare for them and minimize their impact on human lives.
Welcome to Joan TV Media, the information channel where you gather information and knowledge. We are currently in the hurricane season, a very active one, so let's not be hesitant to prepare ourselves. Here I put together a basic disaster supply kit for you. After an emergency, you may need to survive on your own for several days. Being prepared means having your own food, water, and other supplies. Is a collection of basic items your household may need in the event of an emergency. Make sure your emergency kit is stocked with items on the checklist I put together. Most of the items are inexpensive and easy to find, and any one of them could save your life. Consider what unique needs your family might have, such as supplies for pets and senior citizens. Store items in airtight plastic bags and put your entire disaster supply kit in 1 or 2 easy-to-carry containers, such as duffel bag or plastic bins or bags. Your kit could include the following recommended items: water, 1 gallon per person per day for at least 3 days for drinking and sanitation. Food, at least a 3-day supply of non-perishable food. Battery, powered or hand crank radio and a NOD weather radio with tone alert if you can afford it. Flashlight, first aid kit, extra batteries, a whistle to signal for help, dust mask to help filter contaminated air, plastic sheeting and duct tape to shelter in the place. Moist towelette or paper towels, garbage bags and plastics for personal sanitation, wrench or pliers to turn off utilities, manual, can open for food, local maps, cell phone with charge and a backup battery if you can afford one. There are additional emergency supplies. Since spring of 2020, the CDC has recommended people include additional items in their kit to help prevent the spread of coronavirus or other viruses and even the flu. Consider adding the following items to your emergency kit based on your individual needs. Cloth face mask covering for everyone age 2 and above. Soap and sanitizer, disinfecting wipes to disinfect surface, prescription medication. Non-prescription medication, medication such as pain reliefs, anti-diarrhea medication, antacids or laxative. Prescription medication are eyeglasses and contact lens solution, infant formula, bottles, diaper wipes, and diaper rash creams. Pet food and extra water and food for your pet. Cash or traveler's check, important. Family documents such as copies of insurance policy, identification, and bank account records, saved electronically or in a waterproof portable container. Sleeping bags or warm blankets for each person. Complete change of clothing appropriate for you and sturdy shoes. Fire extinguisher, matches in a waste-proof, waterproof container. Feminine supplies and personal hygiene items, mask kits, paper cups, plastic plates and plastic utensils, paper and pencil books, games, puzzles, or other activities for children. After assembling your kit, remember to maintain it so it's ready when needed. Keep canned food in cool, dry place. Store box food in tightly closed plastic or metal containers. Replace expired items as needed. Rethink your needs every year and upgrade your kit as your family's needs change. Since you do not know where you will be when an emergency occurs, prepare supplies for home, work, and cars. Keep this kit in a designated place at home and have it ready in case you have to leave home quickly. Make sure all family members know where the kit is kept. Be prepared to shelter at home, at work for at least 24 hours, so your work kit should include food, water, and other necessities, like medicine and comfortable shoes, stored in a grab-and-go bag in case you are stranded driving. Keep a kit of emergency supplies in your car. Plan ahead and be prepared. Stay safe.